Hello and welcome. You are gaming with me, Brothgar, and today I'm doing a vlog about doing YouTube, getting started, and a little bit of success that I've been having here with the loadout content. So let me start you off with the good news. Brothgar is ranking among the giants. Let me switch on over to my screen here. If you actually search loadout into YouTube, you will find that my video is actually ranking in the top 5. Now, it has been as high as the second rank. Now, it kind of depends on who's looking at it and where you are in the world, but where I'm at, and even on computers that are completely unbiased because they're not logged into my account or don't have any of my search history, I'm still ranking very high. And look at this company that is there. I mean, you're talking about OfficialNerdCubed is ranking the highest, and then you have other people like Totalbiscuit, Pewdiepie, Let's Play, The Angry Joe Show. I never thought that I would ever be in the same company as these people on any topic. Even regardless of the point that I've done a lot of loadout content, I thought for some reason that, you know, they're hundreds of thousands, they're millions of views and all those likes and all that stuff is going to come together and actually like outweigh any video. So I'd never rank on the first page. But as it turns out, it's completely possible. Now, of course it's possible in what I've done because I've been able to actually do loadout for a very, very long time, and you guys have been absolutely awesome about enjoying it and sharing it and all that kind of stuff, which I will be getting to here in a little bit. But yes, Brothgar is officially ranking among the giants, and these are a lot of people. OfficialNerdCubed is one of them that is very inspirational to me. And I do really enjoy his stuff there as well. And Totalbiscuit is another person that I specifically truly enjoy. And I have been watching Pewdiepie and all those other guys. And I've seen them all. I'm pretty much subscribed to them all. And it's pretty cool to actually have videos that are ranking among them. Now, granted, I'm not in their related videos. They're in my related videos because YouTube is completely biased to views in that regard. And it kind of annoys me, but that's how it goes. Not much I can do about it. But the point is, your videos can rank high if you're just getting into YouTube, and that's what I'm going to be covering later here in this video, is if you are just getting into YouTube, you can actually rank higher up. Again, I've been doing loadout for a long time, so it kind of makes sense that at least one of my videos would be ranked high. But if you actually kind of scroll through here, what you'll see is that I'm all over the front page when it comes to loadout content because I've been one of the only people that are still continuously supporting that community, and you guys are still awesomely enjoying it. So that is one thing that is there. So YouTube understands that the fact that there is a active community that watches this channel and also watches loadout content. And that's another thing. A lot of people think that if you get a bunch of likes on a video, it's going to rank really good. And the thing is, YouTube doesn't actually rank videos based on likes or dislikes. They pretty much focus on watch time, maybe even a little bit of dynamics when it comes into just about the engagement, which is, again, likes, comments, and all that stuff. But it's secondary to what they think the people really want to see. So that's something that's really important. And there is a video creators video on that, and that's going to be in the description below that kind of supports that argument that I was just talking about there. And for a long time, I thought, you know, likes had to be weighing into it, but as it turns out, it's not. It's just kind of like a community flavor. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know why. I don't know why that particular video actually ranks among the highest, because I've got better videos that are of loadout. At any rate, that is pretty cool right there. And I wanted to show you guys something that I've been working on here. It's been a very long time since I've had a actual upload schedule, but I've been working on what's coming down the pipes. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you know, I know, actually not a lot of people, I'm sorry, not a lot of people, but you can start to see that, you know, things like Watch Dogs are a little bit old right now, but at any rate, what can I say? I can't like not stop doing it. I got to finish it up, and I have completed all this stuff here. So this is kind of the things that I'm working on in my background here, saying like I need to edit some Smite videos. I need to edit Evolve Group Play up here. You can see that. Sorry, I got to actually look through the screen. Different things that are on my to-do list over here. And then on the other thing that I've never had before, but this is a really good idea, is a render schedule. So I know when my computer is going to be tied up with videos. So I know I'm rendering out the last of Watch Dogs because I've finished the editing here the other day. So now I know that it's going to be basically, this actually didn't work out. So I'm going to be doing this Sunday, and that's going to be like Monday and all that kind of stuff. Plus the upload schedule. So I know that coming today, which is the 9th, I'm going to have some sort of vlog, and I'm going to be talking about this board. So I have to make sure I record it and then get that kind of done, and then upload different stuff so I know what's coming down. And that takes a lot of the load off of what you're trying to create here. If you're getting, you know, if you're getting more serious with YouTubing, like what I'm doing here, it's going to be really beneficial to you if you have some sort of board that's really going to help you, someplace where you can know that what you got to work on and when it's going to be uploaded, because that's what I got going on here. And then I got a couple of rules. You guys have noticed that I pretty much upload in the evenings or right around noon. So if I got one video for the day, it comes in right at noon. It comes in the evening if I have 2 videos. So that would be upload 1, upload 2. And if I have 3 videos, then it's going to be 6:30 in the morning, noon, night. So that's kind of I now have times where if I get a video done in the future and it's already done, I can hit it up on the scheduler and then look down here and understand how many videos I got going up that day and then plan accordingly. And then there's other things, sorry, I've kind of punched my camera right here, of different rules I have for the weeks. So on my top of the list is subscriber recommended videos. So that is basically loadout content, or if you recommend a certain game, that is the core feature of my channel. Basically creating content that is based on your guys' recommendations, because I feel like that is the best thing I got going on my channels. Vlogs are also another thing, connecting with me and me sharing my knowledge and all that kind of fun stuff, doing life together. Other videos that come in are like group play, random games, different stuff, and then live streaming. And then if I do a series, this is something I haven't kept to until now, but now it's on the rule board, so I got to keep to it. I need to upload a series at least 3 times a week. And realistically, it would help if I'm doing it 3 times a week, and if I have to overlap a video, then I will do random video or series video and then another video. So now I know I have a map, basically, that allows me to know when I'm going to upload content, when I'm going to create it, and when I'm going to render it. And that's been a long time coming for me, and that lets people know that I'm taking this a little bit more serious. Oh, and another thing I want to show you is a lot of people have been recommending loadout guns, and not a lot of people really understand just how many guns I got going on here. This is a list of files, if you can see here. I know I'm not really recording the screen because I'm only recording that screen over there, but these are all the different, oops, my mic's moving around, sorry about that, is all the different games that I have going on. Sorry, not the different games. These are all the loadout content that I've yet to really edit or publish. So as you can see there, it starts with 33, ends with 82. And inside of there is your actual comment. So if I come in here, you will see a comment. Ta-da! And there it is, a comment from AKEZZ. Another video that he recommended, and that's basically what I look at here. And as you can tell, I'm not basing this on what name or who is recommending it, but it's more on the actual topic. That way I can keep track of topics. And then I have a whole nother list that's about 70 something files long of different things I've completed, and that's on a different hard drive, so you don't see it in the same list there. So that's some serious behind the scenes stuff here of what I got going on. So let me talk about some shout out stuff, right? Some people have been talking to my channel and they've been wanting to have a little bit of shout out. So I'm going to be covering starting up YouTube. What do you really need to do to get a YouTube channel off the ground? I'm sorry, I punched the mic over here again. There are 4 things that you have to remember, and this is another board so I can keep on track when I'm having, voiceovers and stuff like that. And that is the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. All right, so your product is going to be your videos or your live streams, whichever ones you're doing. Your place is going to be wherever you are uploading it or wherever you are connecting to people, so it's going to be on the social media. Those 2 are pretty much given. The price is probably going to be free, but another thing you can go about there is either the amount of dead time in your video or the amount of entertainment value in your video. But another good way of saying it is just how long your video is. That's the price, because people are paying a price even though it's free. If they're watching it for a half hour, it's going to be a much higher price than, let's say, 10 minutes. So you got to think about that. That is your price. and then your promotion, which is the biggest thing and the biggest reason that my channel is the size it is as opposed to, let's say, 30,000 or 300,000, is because I am not too good at promotion. I have not really connected with a lot of people that have connections, and outside of that, there's only so much you can do here on YouTube to really promote your content. But I am working a little bit harder on it and a little bit more serious on it, as you can tell with the uploader schedule, and getting more serious about it, because at this point I really do want to grow the channel and I want to take things to the next level. But promotion is one of the key aspects here of YouTube, and there's a lot of different ways to do it. None of them are easy, and that is why there's a big difference between those who are very large here on YouTube and those who aren't, despite having similar content. Alright, so let me talk about some shoutouts here. There are some people that have been commenting on shoutouts of people looking to start up YouTube channels, and a couple of them might need to work on their product first here, but off in the very beginning, Dio recommended that he said, hey, look, I'm wanting to start up a YouTube channel. Hopefully you end up using your same name, because here is your shoutout, my friend. I wish you the best of luck, and now that I've given you some pretty sweet tips, how about you go on out there and record some sweet videos. Toxic gas. I thought it was glass. He has been recording some videos here, and as you can tell, he is working a little bit newer, and I tell you what, I remember looking at his channel the times when I was recording with a camera just pointed at my computer. Now, definitely I took things up a level when you're looking at most of my content, but that's how I started off. I started off actually using just a smaller camera than the one you see here. It's pointed at my computer, and I was playing Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I was rocking that. But then I did also do some other things, like I was in guilds and all that stuff. So if you come on over here to like Battlefield 3, Metro Medic, now I've done this a few times, that's why this is a pretty good video. Looking on the screen. Now this video here is a promotional video that I did for a clan or a guild that I was in. I suppose this would be a clan because it's Battlefield, but that's basically where I started off, and where I started creating videos is creating promotional videos or like cover videos for somebody's group or clan that I was in, because that's just what I wanted to do. I found it entertaining to create. I liked the challenge of it, and I really like just creating awesome content like that. So this is one of those promotional videos that I did for this group, and because I was in, it was cool. And that's one good way to kind of kick off that channel, because that gives you automatic promotion because you're part of the group already, so they can share it with their friends as well. So that's one thing that I love to do, or have loved to do back in the day before I even started YouTubing. I just wanted to share that with you. Now, Toxic Gas's friend here is Jack Fraz, and he is also starting up a YouTube channel. But I'm also looking at some other people that I've come across in the other days. You want to connect with people, and connecting through them via Google Plus is going to be your best friend, because then you can also go and look at the feed and see what people are doing, see what people are commenting on, and then you can really connect with them. So LastKnownMeal is also another YouTuber. I believe he has more subscribers than I do, but it's not really about the subscriber numbers at all, because he does some pretty cool videos here, and I just wanted to kind of highlight another person that has really good product and give him a little bit of promotion. You see how that works? You see how that works? A little bit of shout out. And then the Hungry Tuber is another person here. He connected with me as a person who is reaching out to not only connect with somebody to have some sort of impact value. He wanted to do a collab, maybe wanted to play some games with me, and I'm like, all right, so what's your channel all about? And then he has some different videos here that I have been watching, and the Hungry Tuber, and he is also starting off, but as you can tell, he is starting off with some product in place. So that's something to also keep in mind before you go and get that big shout out. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention here is that my channel, as big as it is really not going to give you that big spark that's going to send a channel skyward. And those channels that really just explode right off the bat have really good product, and then they get that promotion. So that's why people are saying, you know, my channel could explode at any moment, and the truth is it could if it was sponsored by somebody that has a very large audience, because that is the promotional spark that can start a really big fire. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. There are different people you can collaborate with and really grow your channel up from there. And that's kind of what I'm looking to do, surround myself with some more YouTubers and kind of make this less of a one-man show and more of a multi-man army. At any rate, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys and just express my absolute gratitude for all the amount of times you have spent watching my video, liking my video, and sharing it, so that I can personally say that, you know what, at least my videos, the loadout videos, are ranking among the giants. So I'm going to leave you guys here with basically a list of the top people on my channel that are most engaged and really working to spread the word here of what we're doing at Gaming with Brothgar. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Peace. Brothgar out.